All right, drone video for a really nice track here in the Ozarks. The truck is parked on the property. It's actually not on the county road. The drone is about over the county road, and the truck is under the power line. As we back up a little bit, hopefully in a minute we'll see that. We're looking southerly over the property itself. There, we're backing up a little bit, and in a moment we should see the county road at the bottom of the screen. There's the county road. That's County Road 158. Property has direct frontage there. And then, as we mentioned, the truck is actually parked back from the county road. It looks like a road. It's the power line easement, though. So direct county road frontage, direct power directly on the property, which is very nice. This goes southerly or southwesterly from the county road. We've got flat areas. We've got sloping areas. This actually has a little bit of Hurricane Creek crossing over the southwest side of the property. And I don't know if we get that far with the drone video or not. We'll check it out. We took several videos that day, and Hurricane Creek wasn't flowing, but it did have pockets of water here and there. So definitely pretty cool. You'll have some cool, rock formations and whatnot with that creek bed on the property. This track in particular has several sites that could be really nice for building, camping. Obviously, this whole area is fantastic for hunting deer and turkey. This is in a small private development. There are only about half a dozen tracts here. This particular tract looks like tract 5, and this is about 20 acres is the information they're giving me. And we parked the truck specifically by that kind of opening there because from the ground, that appeared to be a potential for a really nice building site. From the air, it obviously looks a little rough. These tracks were logged within the last 6 months to a year or so, and there really wasn't much cleanup at all. So I mean, you could certainly go in and clean up the limbs and the tops and that stuff that the loggers left, or you could just let the stuff rot away over the next couple years. That's by far the easiest thing. But where we are now, we're on the property. We're close to the power line, and we've got that nice view off to the south or southwest. So that's a potential for a really, really nice building site. Way off in the distance in the horizon, you can see what looks like a kind of a miniature mountain. We meant to look at the map and see what that is, but so far we haven't. But that's definitely some kind of named knoll or mountain or whatnot, miles off in the distance. So we're flying southwesterly, mostly southerly, but southwesterly over the property itself. Slopes down, obviously, as you move toward Hurricane Creek. And take a look at the topo map. I mean, this property, it sits really nicely. You've got the large level area toward the northern side, slopes down gradually, and then begins to get a little steeper as you get closer to the creek. But it's also got its own little kind of a miniature valley area. So you've got potential to create your own large pond or a small or mid-sized lake. This, out of any tracts, probably has the most potential for having kind of a hidden spring. Just looking at the topography, this lends itself well to very possibly having a freshwater spring that we haven't found because we haven't hunted around and looked at it. But take a look at the map, and you can see there, if you're going to go out and explore, you're going to want to check that little valley area, which feeds into the Hurricane Creek bed, because that could very well be hiding a spring. And at some point, I mean, you'll see a lot of different trails through here, whether they're logging roads or old existing trails. It's really hard to say, but certainly you could put in your own private driveway. You could put in your own trail system. I mean, this is a large tract, so there's a lot that you could do with it. Standard property covenants in place to help protect your investment, nothing too restrictive at all. You can certainly camp on the property. You can certainly hunt and shoot guns and firearms or whatever on the property. You can certainly build, generally without permits. You just want to make sure that if you're building a home or a cabin to use as a residence, that it's at least 600 square feet on a continuous concrete foundation. And if you're doing that, then the property covenants probably don't affect you one bit. Now, whoever was doing the drone video, I think they thought they were looking at the Hurricane Creek bed, but I really think that they're focusing instead on that small valley area that goes and connects with the Hurricane Creek bed. Because the other tracks, when we were out there that particular day, that creek bed, Hurricane Creek, it was very apparent and had a it was either flowing or had pockets of water, pools of water all throughout it, and that looked more like maybe a secondary creek bed. But anyway, go out and take a look at the property. You're certainly more than welcome to go and explore it. You can bring your four-wheeler, you can bring your side-by-side, or you can just bring your hiking boots, whatever you want to do. You can call us in the office with any questions, Monday through Friday, normal office hours, or you can call anytime at all, but we won't be there to answer other than office hours. Or you can email us, sales@instantacres.com, and we try to stay on top of the email even after hours and on weekends. Nice property. I mean, just everything about this feels pretty good. It's a good size. It's got that direct county road frontage, so you've got good access all year. It's got power literally crossing over it, so power's covered. Phone is very likely at the county road, although we had cell service for sure on the north part of the property. I'm not sure if there would be on the southern part where it gets where it slopes down, but yeah, awesome area. Hurricane Creek flows into Bryant Creek about 2 miles east of here, and Bryant Creek is extremely popular for fishing and swimming and floating and canoeing and all that good stuff. So, well, I was talking and I missed it, but you could see the truck parked at the power line, and now we're spinning back to get probably over the county road and get another look southerly at the property. Off to the right, that open area is probably just a landing that the loggers had used. Here we're just checking out the view. And they're way off in the distance. You can see that little mountain or big knoll or whatnot. We're going to have to check that out and see what it is. But anyway, InstantAcres.com. Super low down payments on all our properties on our website. We make it really easy. You've got a year to add to your down payment in order to reduce your interest rate if you want to do so. But yeah, no credit checks. We do everything we can to make it super easy to buy and own good quality property. If you have any questions, let us know. Sales@instantacres.com. We look forward to hearing from you.